Real quick before we head out, this is a great start to what's going to be a great weekend. It's a privilege. I'm really proud to have one of our best Spartans here, Dave Brogan, here with us. He's been a big supporter of our program. It's the first time I've ever been to West Point. Everyone I've talked to says it's a great place to be. Let's play our best tennis and show what Spartan tennis is all about.
Sausage, egg, and cheese bagel. Getting right before the trip. Hi everyone, my name is Billy Schisler. We're here at the gate. We're about to head to Newark, New Jersey.
Sit back, relax, enjoy the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Newark, where the local time is 11:50.
All right, ready?
Been on a plane for a couple hours, been driving for a couple hours. Finally getting onto the practice court, ready to strike some balls, ready to get going for this weekend. Let's do it.
It's been go, 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 and everybody's practicing well, playing well, getting a good groove. We're ready for tomorrow.
I like how we're focused. It's going to take us a long way, all right? So let's keep on using that mindset. You know, when we get home tonight, put yourself in the environment. We've been here. We know what we need to do.
Let's get a road win. Let's get a road win. Start the year off right.
This is your tour guide, Billy Schisler, here on West Point University's campus. Wow, look at that red brick.
Hey, P, where are we going?
We're going to the mess hall.
To do what?
We're going to get messy.
Hey, let's go.
All the cadets have finished their classes for the morning, and they're forming up into formation for lunch. So basically, they'll line up in their companies, which a company is about 100 to 120 people. So they'll all line up in formation, and they'll take accountability, and then they're gonna all march into the mess hall for lunch.
Company, attention, report.
Everyone's standing up, weren't allowed to sit down until we were given the A-OK. And then everyone sat down, and then it just started up. Like, yeah, the food was just flying around the cafeteria. Freshmen were coming around, throwing food on your plate, and then food literally did start flying around just because they were celebrating the results of blood drive, and the winning team was a little bit too happy, so they might have started a food fight in the cafeteria.
I tried to catch the juice that was coming at you. It hit like my 3 fingers and ricocheted off.
They had a bad food fight over Christmas, and so they took away the privilege of all the cadets leaving over this break.
That was definitely an experience, super cool, and obviously the history surrounding it, and then my dining hall was something else. I mean, the whole trip, as you can imagine, has been fantastic.
Seeing what they have to do, seeing where they live, and all their priorities are so much bigger than school and tennis. I have a great amount of respect for these guys for being able to give service to the country while still being focused on academics and athletics on the side.
West Point was a strategic location to have on the Hudson River because it's a point, and as you can see, the Hudson River thins right there, and then it goes up and it opens up and it gets thick again. There's a whole history behind Benedict Arnold actually had a plan to give West Point over to the British, which did not work out in the end for him. Hence why he's known as a traitor.
Campus is beautiful. We just saw the Hudson, got a little history lesson. General was talking about the chains they used in the Revolutionary War to stop the ships. Very informational.
Well, there wasn't much on the plaque, but it looks like Patton has a nice view of the Hudson River Valley over there, so that I can appreciate.
So like a beautiful gray is the best way for me to describe it. There's the view of the Hudson's here. It's old brick buildings. It's really cool, and it has a lot of history here. My grandpa actually stayed here in the barracks. He was in the Marine Band, and they played here when one of the presidents came. So it's kind of cool to walk the same streets that he had to. It was a really cool tour.
So you put your feet together. You don't want them like this. You want them spread apart about maybe 15 degrees. About eyebrow. You don't want touching your face. You want them about this. Anything you want tilted like this a little bit.
Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. We got to go in the Arvin Cadet Physical Development Center. It's pretty cool. So we got to do the obstacle course as well. And that's a training that they have to do. They have to pass when they graduate.
Got a big match, big opportunity against Yale. We've seen a lot of tennis this weekend. We're as good as anyone in this building, and we're as good as anyone. It's all right here in our mind, all right?
It's being similar to our NCAA tournament. We're in day 2 right now. We emptied the tank last night. We got to do it again today, all right? That means you guys got to come in with an intensity and a focus that you guys haven't come in with before.
One unit, one goal, Spartans! Love it! Let's go, boys! Woo! Go, boys!
There you go, Gator. If we make our returns and we play clean game, execute, we're in good shape. Hey, keep battling, baby. Keep battling. Stay aggressive. Here we go. Here we go. Make them earn this one. Yep. There you go, Nick. There you go. You need to take deep breaths. You need to calm down. I know you're frustrated, but we got to focus on what we need to do to win. All right, focus on what we need to do to win. That's what competitors do. That's what you need to do here. Come on, don't get frustrated. Let's play fresh here. Right now, break time, baby. Hey, break it, break it. He got that point. Oh, he got it. Great jam there, Jay. He doesn't.
Come on, baby!
All day long, Gator, all day long. Come on. He's chipping forehands. Get in. They're going to float, and you're just going to stick it. Pound him, pound him, pound him. Good stuff. Hey, we won that match because of you. If you don't turn your match around, we don't win that match. All right, good stuff. Proud of you.
It's way to believe. I'm really proud of you guys, and kudos to you guys. Way to fight, way to believe, and every one of you guys.
This is the grittiest, this is the toughest, this is the biggest fight I've ever seen in my 4 years here. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, playing out there alongside you guys, that was so much fun. The fight is there every game, every point, every match, and I love seeing it out there. I'm beyond proud of you guys. Awesome.
Spartan fight out 3, 1, 2, 3. Spartan fight!
College definitely shaking the table.
I 100%.
Well, it's been a wonderful experience to see all the history behind West Point, and it was particularly nice with my friend Jim Pocock, who I went to high school at East Lansing with, and he's a West Point graduate and a 2-star general, and he's part of our trip as well, and he would fill in some things that were how things were when he was here 60 years ago.
I'm an alumni of both schools, and both schools are very dear to me. So we love to come back here whenever we can. We love being around Michigan State. The program that Gene Orlando and Harry Jaden have at Michigan State, I think, is just outstanding. Michigan State, I think, deserves a great deal of credit, not only for having the high academic standards that they do on the team, but for the kind of people that they help get through Michigan State and go out into the world.
I told the guys that it was a business trip, but a chance to see something that's really special here. And the hospitality's been unbelievable, and just showing us a great time, and it's really been a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're a fun group to be around. They're enjoyable. They've certainly reached out and made my trip enjoyable. Made it all the better to have the opportunity to travel with them and watch them and see their competitive spirit. It's a good group, and they've got a very young team that is growing, and I think we'll see some good things out of them in this year and the years ahead.
Spartan family on 3, 1, 2, 3. Spartan family. Let's go, boys.